Welcome to my YouTube channel. I just want to show you something when it comes to driving sales with personalized marketing campaigns. All right, why it's very important. So you're going to see my contact list here. Okay, my contact list is uh 15,000, about 15,799 on my contact list that I market, and I'm growing this every day using Facebook ads basically. But the best way to market to these guys is what is called segmented marketing. It makes it smart. And I'm going to give you a practical example of a funnel I'm running because that's the best way to do it. Okay. I'm running an ad now that brings in new people every day. You can see it is bringing in new people. Today is February 14th, recording this video. And February 14th alone, I think it has brought, if I extend the list, it has brought a lot of people. Today I think about 50, brings an average of 100 to 130 leads per day, making an average of 20 sales per day. All right, so that's the way it's structured. Pretty wonderful. All right, but this ad I'm running it and I'm tagging the people I'm running it to. So let me show you a practical demonstration. The first thing I did was to go to settings here on HighLevel. I use HighLevel software, all right. I went to settings and I went to tag. I created a tag, new tag. I click on new tag and I created a tag. The name of the tag is Dominates because I want these people to join my low sales tickets called Dominates. Once they join, you see, I created it January 27. Once they join the list, I tag them as Dominates. Once they pay, I tag them as Inner Circle Dominates. So there are two tags for them, segmented tags. So once they come in and they join that list, with a pretty much simple, there's a tag that is coming on them called Dominates. So here I can filter out like how many people join this particular marketing. Instead of me saying 15,799, that's the general contact list I have, can easily filter and go to tag and say tag is Dominates. Okay, Dominates, and it gives me apply, and it gives me immediately that 2,521 people are in the Dominate follow-up sequence, which is quite pretty impressive. All right, to say, started running this ad, look at the number of people that have joined this particular sequence. Now, not all of them came through ads. Some of them came through some other segmentations I've had in the past, but about 1,000 plus came through ads. About 1,003 came through ads. So I can see them. Then I can run a personalized marketing. That's a simple way to do customer segmentation using tags. Just run a personalized marketing to this set of people that have joined. What do I mean by personalized marketing? So let me give you an intricate example using a campaign that is going on now. So let's go into automations because that's how you would understand it very well. Let's go into automation. Now we're on automation. I go into 5 secret marketing. In my 5 secret marketing now, this is the Inner Circle Dominates. That's what I'm promoting. 2,523 people are in this. All right. And the number of people that have become members as at now is 474. Actually, it's about 600, but not everybody have registered through the registration link that we sent to them for them to register. So it's telling me 474 people are in that list. So it's segmented. So the people here, what does the system use in recognizing them? Remember the tags I told you about. The tags is what directs them to say, oh, you come here, you stay here. So is marketing to these ones differently? Is marketing to the set of people here differently? And what I'm using to segment them is pretty much simple. Is the tags. So for example, the people that come to this workflow, once they buy, all right, once they buy, it redirects them for them to fill a form. They go through this workflow, they fill a form, and immediately they fill that form. All right, immediately they fill that form brings them here to this place to me. Oh, you are now a member. You are now a member. Okay. They fill this Inner Circle Dominate form. This form is submitted. Basically, how do you create it? You just come to click on this plus, click on form submitted. I always name it Inner Circle Dominate form submitted. I make sure I name it so I know what form they submit. The form is, I select that form. Once they submit that form, immediately does things. He adds this tag to them. You see, I click on plus, search for tag. If you just click on plus and just search for tags, this is where you can search for actions. Okay. I click on tag, add this tag to them. Immediately he adds this tag to them, it confirms that this person has paid. And it removes this generic tag 5 secrets. This is for everybody in my software. They are called 5 secrets. Everybody. It removes that tag from them because these are now more inner people. Okay. Then immediately he also removes them from workflow. It stops sending follow-ups to them. For example, somebody paid by follow-up 3 because I have 10 follow-up sequence. There's no need to get to follow-up 10. Immediately takes them out of that follow-up, takes them out of those 2 sequences and leaves them here. So, and the next thing it does is now it brings them here and wait for 30 days, because after 30 days, I will market my software to them. Okay, because now they've paid, I'll market my software to them. Okay. There are other sequences that I'm going to be taking them through, but this is an example. So you can see how segmentation works. All right. So I'm not marketing to everybody. Depending on action, the action you take, the forms you're submitting will determine where you're going per time. Okay. And for those people that don't pay here, okay, maybe you don't want to be part of my inner circle. That's fine, you know. But I'm not going to leave you there. I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'm going to also still try to sell to you. So here, for some people, they got here 1,145 people got to the 10th day. They got to the 10th day, all right, and still did not make a purchase, which happens, okay? Out of 2,000 plus people, I've had 600 pay, and now this number of people I've gotten here, they've not paid. It happens, all right? That's part of business. That's why you need those ads numbers. So I will add them to this digital school workflow. After 10 days, it's going to add them to the digital school workflow to say, okay, you didn't buy that. Can you buy this? And what's the digital school workflow? You just take them through. Let me take you through the workflow. And the same thing when they come here, the first thing it does to them, no, sorry. The first thing it does to them is when they get to this digital school workflow, the first thing it does to them in the digital school is to add a tag to them to say, hey, you're a digital school partner. Okay. It gives them a digital school partner tag to say, hey, you want to be a digital school partner. All right. And in case there's anybody who is already a partner, there's another tag for them called digital school paying partner. You see the tag here. It says here, look at the instruction here, that if the person has digital school, let me just change it. It's meant to be paying partner tag. So I put it here as digital school paying partner tag. That's an instruction, pretty much. If the person has digital school paying partner, it means the tag includes digital school paying partner. What do you do to that person? As digital school paying partner, let me put it here again. Copy, paste, paste. Okay, Z, copy, because I like to identify, it makes it easy. So this person has digital school paying partner tag. They're already a paying partner. Don't take them through this follow-up. That's the first thing. That's the instruction. Don't take them through this follow-up. Whether they submit the form, I add them manually, remove them from workflow because they are already a partner. There's no need for you marketing to somebody who has already paid. I'm contacting them on WhatsApp. It's very intelligent to notice that with the tags. But if they don't have this tag, take them through the workflow. So you see, some people are on this workflow, going through the workflow because they don't have the tag, and they will receive the workflow again for the next 10 days. I always like 10 days marketing. All right. They will receive the workflow for the next 10 days. All right. If they don't pay, I can add them to another workflow. Okay. I can say add to workflow. So I can say add to 5 secrets. I want them to buy a book of 5 secrets of school growth. And I can search for it. The workflow, 5 secrets initial outreach. All right. So add them to this workflow after 11 days. Save. Okay. If they don't buy, maybe they can go through to know me better. Take them through another series again. That's the example of what I'm talking about. Very smart, intelligent marketing. Okay. So you can do that for your business. You can set it up for your business. All right. Once these people pay, for those that pay, immediately we follow them up with a 5 weeks follow up after payment so that we can get started on building their websites and inculcating the software. All right. There are 15 people that have paid that currently in that funnel. They are yet to respond. Once they respond, all right, it moves them automatically. We'll move them here to 1 year. They fill a form or we'll move them manually into this 1 year follow up. That's an example of how we strategize and systemize the system and think of automation and marketing this way. This is the new way to market. Okay. Thank you for listening and click the comments below. Watch the full video of how to set up HighLevel for your business and set it up. But if you want, you want my help, you want me to set up for you, yes, you can get on the call and I can then tell you the total cost of doing that for you and I can set it up for you. Okay. Thank you. Have a good one.